Welcome back, everybody. Today's episode, we try to trek back all the way to Capital Knot City, it seems like, or to Lake Knot at least. Also, seems like we're somewhat near the end game. So what we're gonna do is try to finish off those 5 stars, if Lord willin'. Any mail? Nah. It looks like the chiral storms are going crazy. Too much chiral density because now that the whole network's connected. Oh, we got red. Desert pink. I don't know, it's got orange on it. Wish they just let us customize our suit color, though. I think if I don't try to look up too many, like, spoilers or anything, but I do think that that's something that you can do only once you beat the game.
One of a kind.
A baby candidate.
Either that, or
A sacrifice.
a foundation. A bridge.
What if that BB that we have is not BB's memories? And what if those are our memories from when Sam was a kid? And what if Sam's like the first BB? I think that might be going on, or something like that might be going on. Dude, I got nothing here.
Sam, it's Hartman. Be advised that chiral density in regions predisposed to strandings has increased dramatically.
What Take the blood bag. Well, I mean, it's not gonna be too much for me to worry about. All things considered with our zip bloods. Anyway, I was gonna delete some structures, but it's not even worth my time. Okay, so Chiral Relay is 2 out of 5 stars. I don't even think there's anything we can do for that, like level it up. Veteran Porter is just almost 2 stars, and so it's pretty much South Knot, Veteran Porter, I guess this relay maybe. And that's it. Veteran Porter, South, and Chiral Relay. Let me go look at that before we go.
Have a pleasant journey.
Oh, it's locked, so it's not even something we can do. Alright, well. Let's head on back. We will stop by the paleontologist.
I'm heading back east.
Wonder if I should loot up here real fast. So we do have a container right there. A couple terrorists, but we could take them. We just beat Higgs, their leader, essentially. What's up, sucker? Oh, but I don't have, like, my gloves. Oh, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. They are hurting me. This is a bad idea. Okay, we're just gonna grab what we can then, I guess, even though it's... Was it worth it? Was it worth it? No. Was it worth it? No. I just need to zip out of here. Let me out. Man, when you don't have any of that armor on you, you really take damage. I didn't know that. I've never been shot at without armor. Damn. We'll go resupply over up here. Think we're at the Evo Devo? Yeah.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Web.
Let's see the share locker first. Medic 2. I don't even need these PCCs actually. Equip, and then what do we have that we don't need? We have 2 PCCs. We don't need. We have stun bomb, this blood bag. Oh, we probably need to make. Probably need to make some more blood bags. Anything in my private locker I can just grab? Blood bag? No, I don't want that one. Okay, let's see if they have any orders. Really need the veteran.
Deploying autonomous.
Have them do that. All right, I think we're ready to go on our way. We're a little bloody, but that's okay. We'll find some water to rinse off and...
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Check our map. We do want to go to the paleontologist.
Sam, do you copy? I've been looking into Clifford Unger and wanted to share my thoughts. To recap, Unger was a U.S. Special Forces operative whose retirement roughly coincided with the death Stranding. After he left the service, he somehow became involved in the early BB experiments. However, he died before they ended. Now, while the circumstances surrounding his death are not entirely clear, I'm beginning to suspect that these battlefields of his are at least partially sustained by his enduring emotional attachments. Anger, resentment, regret. I'm pretty sure it's got something to do with the BB experiments. That much seems clear given his repeated attempts to steal Lou. Cliff seems to be driven by a compulsion to reclaim our BB, as if that will make him whole again. A compulsion so powerful that he was not only able to drag himself from the depths of hell, but bring a piece of that hell along with him. One thing's for sure, he's nothing like a BT. We need to know the whole story about his death and his connection to the BB experiments. I'll keep digging and let you know what I find, Sam.
You couldn't have told me that, like, while I was zipping along? Okay. Oh, nice jump, yeah. Wanted to stop here and I almost kept going.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, chill out.
Detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Nothing to the veteran, that's crazy.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
That guy's got stuff for the veteran, but he's not going to give it to me. Going the right way. Yeah, we're gonna go to the geologist. I don't know why we... Yeah, I was about to walk that. That would have been crazy. I'm not gonna walk that. We got zippies.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Here we go. Finally something.
weapons restrictions lifted. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo
At least get to 2 stars.
Howdy, Sam. Ain't many porters that can carry a load that. Wonder if it's all that Bridges issue.
There we go.
I know I'm getting on in years. Suppose that's made me stubborn and afraid of change. But not so afraid I won't join the UCA. Will you make it official for me?
Nice. Think that makes everyone on the UCA now.
I'm placing my trust and my faith in you. For now. Time will tell if I'm a fool for doing so. I hope I'm right about you, Sam. Got something for you. From one porter to another. Reckon you'll need it eventually.
Border.
Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you. Good work. New order.
Well, everyone's on the UCA now. You know what? I forgot. I need to look at something. We did have mail last time. Yeah. I did it, Sam. Your safe house is ready and waiting for you. I just got to Mountain Out City and figured this would be a good time to write and let you know. Man, I was so sure I was going to get ambushed by terrorists or run into a bunch of BTs somewhere along the way, but nope. Made it there and back in one piece. I don't want to make myself out to be a hero, though. The safe house had already been built by the time I had reached Mountain Knot. Maybe HQ didn't trust me to do the job and asked someone else to take care of it. Nah, they wouldn't do that. And besides, we don't have people to spare. Someone must have built it, though. But who? You know what, though? The safe house wasn't all I found waiting for me. There was a ladder, too. Makes one a hell of a difference knowing you're not alone. Cheered me up to no end, I can tell you. Hey, was it you who put it there? Well, if it was, thanks. Kind of feel like we're partners now. Came across a bunch of dropped cargo, too. Thought I'd do somebody a good turn by delivering it, but, well, it was just too heavy. Had to leave it behind. Still, I was riding high. Even got up to the nerve to finally try a crypto bio at one point. Not my thing, I had to say. Some porters I met way back told me I ought to try and eat one day. Ha, screw it that. He said he'd drop by the safe house with some materials once it was up and running. I'd wager a whole bunch of people are leaving stuff there for others now. Doesn't take long for word to spread, though, through our little community after all. We're not alone out here, Sam. Don't you ever forget that. Stay strong. I've only seen Amelie's hologram. Mind if I ask you a personal question? I heard you're a Strand. The president raised you like you were her own, right? Which means you've grown up with Amelie. What was she like? I've only ever seen her hologram. I mean, I get it. Security precautions. I can't risk letting separatists and terrorists know where she is, but man, what I wouldn't give to really meet her, to see her in the flesh. She seems like such an amazing person, and that's just from a holo messages. If you ever do catch up with her, I hope you'll tell her about it. Oh, Peter Engler, a final request. My dear Sam Bridges, I write to you with tidings somewhat more weighty than those which you may have grown accustomed. By the time this reaches you, I will have been condemned to the beach, having been rendered powerless by you-know-who. But know that I will forever cherish the memory of each and every pizza you had so kindly delivered to my doorstep. Alas, there is a regular blemish upon our relationship, a singular regret that weighs upon my soul. It concerns the one wish you so cruelly failed to grant me. I speak, of course, of my delivery from Lake Knot to South. I will readily admit I am not one to forgive and forget, and this flaw compels me not to allow you to forget either. Consign my package to the bottom of Tar Lake instead of seeing it to the intended destination was an inconceivable act hardly befitting a professional porter. For shame. But let us not cry over spilled milk. If you would do me one final favor, I have faith I can find in my heart to forgive you. You must know, in yours, what I'm about to ask, yes, pizza. Pizza. The delivery denouement may prove tad tacky even for an experienced professional, though. Delectable delight in the question awaits you at the first prepper's shelter, high atop the snow-capped peaks, and must be transported intact thence to my doors. It certainly shan't be easy, but I have the utmost faith in the man who delivers pizza. Furthermore, as I express goodwill, I have unlocked the entrance to my private quarters. You may peruse my secrets to your heart's content. I have the honor to be your obedient servant, Higgs Monaghan. Well, shit. So Peter was Higgs the whole time? What in the hell? Well, we gotta go to the first prepper now. 'Cause I guess there's a pizza delivery. And even though it's Higgs, we'd like to deliver pizza. Can we look at this guy's orders?
Weapons restrict beginning. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scan weapons restrictions lifted.
I gotta see, did I make a way to... Did I make zips over there? Okay, I did. can't believe Peter was Higgs the whole time, though. We are definitely gonna go into his private quarters and see what's up with that. I am most definitely curious.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Zip line saves so much time. Let's see. I wonder if we get up here, right, and buy a couple zips and make a couple zips over to this road.
Sam, you're not going to believe what I found. It's about the BP experiments, their true purpose. According to official records, they were continued in secret on the order of President Strand, supposedly with the primary objective of developing BT detectors and preventing void-outs. Any advancements that could be applied to the fields of chiral communications and beach research were meant to be of purely secondary benefit. But it turns out, that's just a cover story. The truth is, Sam, BBs were originally conceived as catalysts for the operation of the chiral network. They're integrated into the infrastructure of not cities for that very reason. Every single one you've brought into the fold. It was probably Amelie herself who installed them as she moved west with the first expedition, carrying out her mother's grand plan, making sacrifice after sacrifice on the altar of progress. President Strand told the people what they wanted to hear and did what she thought had to be done. Also, America could be whole again. But I'm starting to wonder if it didn't cost her her soul. The chiral network is our greatest creation, our proudest achievement, and our guiltiest sin. I don't know how to feel about it all. Maybe if we knew more about Cliff and the BB experiments, we'd be better placed to judge. I'll be in touch.
Yeah, so what we're gonna do is probably get this vehicle here, we'll use it. If not, we'll
Bridges ID. Verifying ID.
get a cart or whatever it is
All weapons will
and
be locked
make
until
some connecting zips. Let's see. Yeah, so first things first, chair locker. Get 4 of them, just in case. Get a little extra. Okay. Oh wait, we never got a cart. So we're just gonna snowboard on down.
restrictions lifted.
Okay, so we need it
Beginning
to be
scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying
clear.
weapons restrictions lifted.
It's gonna be like down there.
Beginning scan.
So where's their snowboard?
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
It's alright. It happens. It happens. BB, chill out. Why? What is it? There's an obstacle in the way. Well, damn. You know what? We'll do this. We'll put it down here anyways. And then we'll have to put a connecting one.
Construction complete.
What is this zippy down here? Oh, take it easy. Wait, where are we at? Okay, how? We're not even like off the mountain. As long as we can get off the mountain, I guess, with the pizza, that'll be big. Okay. Whoa, no! You know what? We'll use that zip one. So it'll bring us... How far is it from there to there? I wonder if it would have been a wiser idea just to find a way to get it to connect down here. Probably.
Construction complete.
Damn, we might just reset a little bit and try to find a way to get the zip lines to reach from there to there. Obstacle detected. Are we gonna be able to get these zip lines to connect or no? I hate the mountains.
Let's do this.
Construction complete.
How far is it?
Gotta be more careful. Steady. Okay.
And that was my last one. And how far off are we from? Damn, we're still kind of far off.
Still not done yet.
Construction complete.
Trying to see, I need to make some adjustments and make some room. Oh, I can't do it if they go out and zip it anyways. Probably have to be like on that bridge right there. Or maybe I try to delete both of them. See if I can get one to connect to that one over there, Riz. Yeah, these don't even connect to anything. Let's see. So this one, what is that one I'm using? Show the online ones. From here to here. What's that distance? Hold on, let's get over there because I don't know how to read this. This sucks. We'll do this though. Delete that one. Delete that one. Let's see if there's any other ones that don't need to exist. I will delete this for now. We'll deal with that later. How far am I? I'm not even there yet. Oh yeah, we'll use this. Let me up. Oh shit.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected.
Okay, so I can do 5 of them. It's overkill, but and then the assault rifle, non-lethal assault rifle. That I'm gonna go in the private locker. And then also what I should have made was an all-terrain skeleton. There we go. Now we're in business.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Is that one of my zippies up here? What is that? Like a cyberpunk hologram. I didn't know how to zip line up here. Oh, it connects to the, yeah, I did know. Where's that guy zip line at? Okay. It's 403 away, so I just need to get like in the middle of both and hope that I can make it work. Is that it right there? I think it's blocked off though. It's too far. No!
Get it together.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there goes that. Like 20 feet away. Okay. I'm gonna have to get that thing like right somewhere in the between these two rocks. Oh, but once I go down here, it's you can't even see my original zombie.
Of course. There's no luck.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna happen.
Get it together.
Okay, well it reaches that. What's the ish? We'll either A, figure out a way to get it to reach, or we will just get a PC, yeah, whatever, and make it reach on our way back. Like when we do the pizza mission, I mean. How much do I have? 37? Okay. That is zip line? Well, yeah, it is. Is that mine? Oh, yeah, it is mine. Is that another zip line down there? Looks like it's just out of reach. What is that? Where are we at? Oh, it's a mule camp. That's where we're at. Why can't it reach that one? Because it's too far. They all have guns and stuff now? I see like a turret in place.
Construction complete.
Okay, where are we at? We detoured a tiny bit, but that's fine. Let's run which way? The opposite direction. This way? Oh, hey, watch it. What's the distance? Come on, move your head. Okay. Is this the really deep river? I can't remember. Still got a little bit we can go.
Construction complete.
How far off are we? Just wanna see. Okay.
Damn, I'm beat.
No, that is not a good time to be beat. They're right there, Sam. Got a little sippy sip. Alright, 299. I wonder if there's a vehicle nearby we can use. There's gotta be. We are going to... God, it's storming hard.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
Is this thing
Verifying
ruined?
ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Weapons restrictions lifted. Construction dismantled.
What's up, gents? Y'all have the right idea.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Time falls
Weapons
crazy.
protected. All weapons will be locked.
Look, even
until
these
departure.
guys are hanging out.
Thank you.
Let's see, we'll make 4 more PCCs just in case. You know what I want to see is, where did I leave that buddy bot? Is that him right there? Okay, let's dismantle. Because I wonder if we can just ride them back.
Hey, Sam, I see you're coming up on Lake Nut. Stay strong. We're all rooting for you to finish the job and come home safe. By the way, I've made more progress in a certain investigation. It seems that Clifford Unger willingly put his own child in the care of the scientists conducting the BP experiments. But he did so completely unaware of their true intentions. This is pure speculation, but I think when Cliff found out about their plans, he attempted to reclaim custody. And after he failed, the BB remained in the program's care. In which case, he would have every reason to bear a grudge towards the president, the woman who allowed it all to happen, don't you think? But just because President Strand is dead, doesn't mean his hate died with her. No, I think he redirected it towards Bridges. Towards you and Amelie and anyone close to the director. And now that hate is driving him to set in motion the last Stranding, to bring an end to the world as we know it. Why else would Cliff hold Amelie hostage on the beach? He must know that she's an EE. There's no time to lose. You have to save her and the director. Though I still don't understand how he managed to travel to her beach in the first place. There must be more to their relationship. I'll see what I can find.
Yes, sir. Okay, where? Okay, there it is. I see it.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Constructed. I wonder if we can get up on that rock. That rock would be a good launching point.
Rest is advised.
It looks like we might be able to, how it's slanted like that. I think we can climb up this. Just a bit of finagling. Perfecto. Let's see, where are we at with this? Surprised we didn't see a vehicle.
Construction complete.
Insufficient chiral bandwidth. Damn, okay. Well then we must delete some stuff. But what? Oh, here we go. Collector, generator. Gives us a little bit. What else? Go up here to there. I don't think we need this one. We are going to... Man, what should we delete? Okay, let's start at Hartman's, because I know Hartman's has 2 ways to the Evo Devo, or like attempted 2 ways, so maybe just make it 1 way. Hopefully it's enough. How far? I want to visit that elder guy real quick too. Haven't seen him in a while. He hasn't left me any messages either. Timefall is wrecking my equipment.
Construction complete.
damn, this is as far as the line goes.
Construction complete.
We're gonna hit this Jenny. Or actually, oh. We're gonna hit this Jenny. We're gonna get us a little buddy bot, and you can ride him, and I've never done that, so I want to see, can it just fast travel us or what?
Beginning scan.
Man, that was a
Scan
fast charge.
ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Order assigned.
Alright, buddy bot, let's go. What are you doing? Nice. Engineer's delivery destination. Let's go!
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until weapons restrictions lifted.
Come on, bro. I need you.
We're gonna... a little slow. We'll ride stuff. So fun of it, but we're gonna run up over here. Get under this shelter. It is raining hard.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. There are weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Bridges are verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Oh, sorry, Jones.
Surprised to see me, son? Let's see how... Not bad. Thanks.
Yeah, I am surprised that he's not dead yet.
You've kept me alive for a little while longer, Sam. I owe you one.
Good work.
Okay. Well, we've made our zippies. And now it's time to go deliver a pizza.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oops. Oopsie whoopsie.
Eyes open.
Enemy vehicle. Do I have anything for them? No. That's got a spare mag though. Oh, they're all terrorists now. They're not mules, they're terrorists. Oh shit. I thought they were just friendly neighborhood mules. They're crazy. They're crazy. There are really no vehicles around here. We're gonna go to this distro center and rinse off and see if we can get a vehicle. Or maybe let's go to this one right here. No garages allowed, huh? That's lame. Oh! Jesus, dude, that scared the living shit out of me. I didn't know this was a horror game. Okay, yeah, let's see. If this is the shelter, we'll rest here. Just to reset.
Your work is greatly.
Why is it like green yellow in here? That's weird. Maybe it's because it's someone else's safe house. Got all sorts of action figures now in my back room, or my back shelf. Oh, wait.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I don't know
Verifying ID.
how much resources the veteran porter, who the hell or the first prepper is gonna have.
Welcome.
So we're gonna reset our gear here. Oh, I did not reset my cover though. My Omni reflector boots are pretty much cooked. We're gonna go with the basic set of armor, I guess. Quad racket. I don't need that. So we got 2 PCC. You know what I'm trying to say. We're gonna get 2 of these bridge boots. We're gonna get. Do we still have the skeleton on us? I don't know. We're just gonna get a level 3 speed skeleton. Armor plating, power glass. Okay, so we got bridge level 3 equipment. Outside the armor plates, just because I like the actual plates. Got extra boots on our back. Only got 3 blood bags. Now we have 4.
Thank you for your contribution.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, I don't want to use these zips. I want to use these zips. Okay, is this where I have to build another one? Oh, my backpack cover. Oh, I know where we're at. I think that might be the one.
Construction complete. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
Alright, private locker, assault, non-lethal. Check the share real quick. We're gonna put that on just for now, for this mission. Okay, I'm gonna have the pizza flat on my back.
Order assigned. Delivery parameters updated. Time limit set.
Come round anytime.
Hey, what do I got all this stuff on my stuff? still on this pizza, this armor plate. You know what? We're just gonna attach it.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan.
Oops.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Alright, let's go deliver a pizza. Even though we know it's a bad guy, we're still gonna deliver it. Trying to deliver this before it gets soggy. Timefall is eating this container up, that's for sure.
Beginning scan. Scanning for
Just 4 minutes, hell yeah.
Express ID verified.
Make delivery.
Delivering cargo. Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation.
Handgun HG custom. Is that for Higgs? Shotgun HG custom. Riot gun HG custom. Assault rifle HG custom. Non-lethal HG custom. Oh, there we go. Got the Higgs patch. Void out.
Cargo addressed to Porter awaiting collection.
Another 5 stars. There we go. Just missing the couple more that we're
Request
having a
to
hard
join
time
you.
getting.
Await.
Nice. Now we officially have connected every location. Got an achievement for it too. Peter Englert has joined the UCA.
Chiral communications established. Chiral printer is now. Good work.
Oh, nice. Because I want to check out those weapons. Can be loaded not only with hermetic rounds but also with golden round, which are even more effective against BTs. Note that using golden rounds will expend chiral crystals. Also features increased ammo capacity, a suppressor for reduced noise, and optical sight for enhanced accuracy. Oh, that's dope. Okay, so we're gonna check them all out. Bridge boots level 3. I don't need them. And then, oh no. I want to claim. We got golden rounds now.
Use of weapons is prohibited.
Oh, you got a grenade launcher attachment? You serious? That's dope.
Rest is advised.
Oh look, here's all the pizza we were delivering.
Keep on keeping on.
Oh, what the hell? Hold on, I want to dismantle all this shit. It's kind of in the way. Let's go to first person. Did I say Sam a bunch of times? Find Higgs' home. Hot pizza for losers. Cold pizzas for the dogs. The world is calling for deliveries. Oh shit. Oops. Got food, pizza, books. A bunch of pictures of me. Me sleeping? Amelie, the one, the true savior. The world is calling for deliveries, but I need more power. Fuck Sam to hell with you. Game over, Sam. No continues for you. Fragile, forget you ever met me. Higgs was here. Nice Egyptian bust. Pick up what?
There we go.
Oh, memory chip. Let me see something here. I don't even know how to use this properly. The camera menu. Sam pose. Someone that was pointing. Did I pass it? Yeah, I must have. Let's see, can I rotate Sam? Alright, let's try this one. And then how do I turn off the camera? Okay. Maybe a thumbnail right there.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
There's a trike right there. I need that. Oh my gosh, yes. Get out of here.
Got a moment, Sam? It's about the director. So there's no way he could have made the jump to Amelie's Beach if they didn't share a strong personal connection, right? Well, I looked, and I couldn't see one. The network should have contained something, anything, but there was nothing whatsoever. His entire life prior to his tenure with Bridges has been redacted. His name, his past, everything. There's no telling who he was. Which led me to consider another possibility. What if it isn't the director and Amelie who have a connection, but the director and Clifford Unger? And what if that connection is what facilitated the director's jump to Amelie's beach? If it's those two who have a personal history, then it might explain why Cliff is holding the director hostage as well. But even if that were the case, it doesn't answer the bigger question. How the hell did the two of them end up on Amelie's beach?
Sam, Hartman here. There's something else I'd like you to consider. A guess, albeit an educated one, concerning Cliff's objective. Somehow, with the aid of the chiral network, our individual beaches have begun to coalesce, resulting in the formation of a single massive seam. Should this process continue, there is a risk that BTs will flood across into our world, bringing about a death stranding on a heretofore unprecedented scale. Now, Clifford Unger's battlefields and my own beach appear to be unaffected by this phenomenon, existing entirely in isolation. They do not and have never intersected with others. But what if there were another class of beach, one that exists on a higher plane, that was responsible for setting this process in motion? And what if the beach in question were none other than Amelie's? Cliff may have summoned the director, but I believe his true aim was to seize control of Amelie's beach, to exploit its power over every other beach, and trigger the last stranding. It's the only rational explanation for Cliff's actions, which is why you have to stop him.
If Hartman's right, then we're in serious trouble. Using the chiral network in Amelie's beach to trigger the last stranding? That's why Higgs went after Amelie, wasn't it? If it was Cliff who put him up to it. Yeah, it all fits. With the last stranding, he'll finally have his revenge against the world that stole his life and his child. You've got to stop him, Sam. You've got to make the jump to Amelie's beach as soon as possible. Get in and get her back. It's our only hope. If you can't, then we're all doomed.
Alright. I don't know why you stopped me in the middle of the storm. Look at that.
Be there for you and your mom, no matter what. I couldn't just go off and get myself killed anymore. Couldn't leave you all alone. I couldn't. I had it all wrong. All wrong. I need you to hand it over.
Shoot him, John. Shoot him! I gave you an order. Shoot him!
Okay. What the fuck's going on? We're in the jungles of Vietnam.
He's gotta be somewhere, right? Is his target blue?
showdown time. You know what, though? We're gonna use this handgun first.
Get my baby. Engage hostile. Taking fire.
Enemy sighted.
Alright, that's empty. We're gonna drop that.
We need reinforcements. Move.
I need you, baby. I'm sorry. My dear baby.
Gate hostile. Open fire.
Oh, how did I change that? It's at level 2 assault. Oops.
Draw and regroup. We need reinforcements.
You dropping napalm?
Ride him up.
ain't going nowhere, buddy. Where'd he go?
We need reinforcements! Move! Move!
I'm sorry. Baby, we're getting out of here. I promise. Give me back my baby.
Are you Clifford Unger?
Who are you?
Are you the father?
They told me your name was Sam Porter. But you were Sam Bridges. My bridge to the future. Sam, you bring people together. You're their bridge to the future. Come on, Sam. Stand up. BB and get out of this place. There's nothing I can do for your wife. I'm sorry. Now, if she orders me to do something, I have to do it. I have to. But I served under you first. And your family doesn't deserve this. Any of this.
Why are you helping me? If they catch you.
Because you saved my life, sir. Again and again. When the brass sent us into the jaws of hell, it was you that brought us home.
The story unravels even further. Okay. Locked in syndrome about the Dreamcatcher and Cupus.
Sam, are you okay? I reviewed your logs. It looks like you were caught in a supercell and emerged an instant later on the other side of Ground Zero. Not far from Port Knot City.
How'd I wind up here then?
Remember Victor? He found you lying unconscious by the harbor and brought you inside.
I think Cliff might be Lou's father. He said, give me back my BB.
Impossible. Cliff was born...
He gave me this. Maybe he's trying to tell us something. Something about the BBs, maybe. About how they were made. It didn't feel like he was trying to hurt us. It felt like he just wanted to talk.
But you said you saw him holding the director captive on the beach.
Yeah. They must have some history we don't know about. Them and Bridget.
Funny you should say that. I've got something you should see. Found it in the archives while I was digging around. It's a pre-recorded message from the director labeled, "If I don't come back."
All right. This message is insurance, in case something happens to me. For Bridget's eyes only. And I sure as hell hope that's who's watching. I got a little present from Emily. Said she'd take me to the beach if I wanted. But I'd need this doll to show me the way. It's a trap. It has to be. But I've decided to play along. You've all been playing along too, haven't you? You know this mask hides more than just my face. Well, Emily's a blank slate too. No past. No record she ever existed. She's a ghost. And the thing about ghosts, I never met Emily in person. Have you? Ever seen her in the flesh, shook her hand, touched her? The original team we sent was divided into two groups. Emily was with the first. Mama and Hartman were with the second. They had no direct contact with her.
Yes. Amelie's group was wiped out in Edge Knot City. Everyone but her. Everyone who could say whether or not she exists.
Bullshit. She's real. We've touched, all right? She and I both.
Well, I've only ever interacted with her hologram.
I'm telling you, I've met her. In person. Lots of times when I was little.
Yes. but on the beach.
Here's what the president had to say about her daughter. Amelie was born on the beach. There her Ka remained, though her Ha came to this world. This division of body and soul forced her to spend most of her childhood in the hospital. But though her health was poor, her Doom's numbers were off the charts. Her supernatural talents blossomed as she grew older and overcame her limitations. But by the time she was 20, she could travel to and from the beach, body and all. And that's where she started spending all of her time. Now, if you wanted to get in touch with Emily, it was via hologram or nothing. The president insisted on that. I swore an oath to the president and to America. As far as I was concerned, her word was law. So when she said Amelie was her daughter and the best candidate to succeed her, I believed it. But when the archives were restored, I couldn't resist testing out my access privileges. And that's how I found out. Bridget was diagnosed with uterine cancer in her 20s and couldn't have children. You see, doesn't add up, does it? There's no way Amelie could be Bridget's biological daughter. So where'd she come from? Who is she? Is she even real? How can we be sure that Amelie is an extinction entity when we don't even know if Amelie is Amelie? Hell, for all I know, the EE theory might be bullshit. But if it's not, if she's the cause of the death stranding, then I have to accept her invitation. I've loaded my gun with hermetic rounds. Sam's blood. It connects my gun to her, to me, to him, all of us. Which means I should be able to take it with me to the beach. I'm gonna stop what she started by stopping her. One last confession. I'm just a man. No powers, nothing special. Don't have dooms, I can't repatriate like Sam either. Don't know the first thing about dying, I had never tried it. Yeah. I've been to hell. Every single battlefield was hell. But no matter how terrible it got, I never died. Because all I ever did was run from death. Well, I gotta go. She's calling for me. Bridges, don't let me down.
After he recorded this, the director jumped to the beach. Or rather, Amelie summoned him there.
He had a gun to Bridget when I saw him. Then Cliff showed up, took him away.
I thought he went to the beach to confront Amelie.
Yeah, she was there too. She was the one who got me out.
It's so obvious to me now. I can't believe I didn't see it sooner. It was Amelie who...
What happened?
The chiral network dropped out. According to Lakna, it won't be long before it's completely unusable.
So all our hard work was for nothing.
Let me finish what I was saying, Sam.
I'll tell him.
Fragile. You look like shit. You should be resting.
I know. I need to tell you something. I had a little chat with Higgs back on the beach. Didn't take much to make him talk.
You say why he betrayed you?
He said it was part of her plan.
What?
She was their leader. The terrorist voidouts,
The whole extinction agenda, Amelie was behind it all.
Like hell she was.
I know you don't want to believe it, but it lines up with what Die Hard Man said. Higgs turned on me after he met Amelie. At first, he was looking to expand his territory, and I had a power he could use. At least, that's how he ended up working with me. He was no terrorist. He just wanted to reach more people. But then she shows up with abilities that put mine to shame. Hell, she could even control BTs. So Higgs decides to go with her. And that's when she turned him into her agent of extinction.
Amelie gave Higgs his power.
Yep, she made him her homo demons.
What about Bridget? You care to tell me what she was doing on the beach? You got an answer for that too?
I know it's a lot to swallow. But Higgs said himself that Amelie is an extinction entity. I looked inside his pod, and there was no BB in there. Take a good look at what was. It's the same doll Die Hard Man had. This is their bridge baby. There's this idea that the terrorists brought back BB tech and Bridges was just following suit. It's garbage. Their methods and yours are completely different. Your BB links you to the world of the dead. Their doll links them to Amelie and her beach.
You know who else had dolls like this? Cliff. He was carrying them on the battlefields. Cliff, Higgs, the director. All three of them were drawn in and controlled by this extinction entity. And who is this EE really? Is it Bridget? Is it Amelie?
All I can say is that the answers are on the beach. What she wants and why.
If we get to the bottom of that, then maybe we can still avert the last stranding.
You've got to find her, Sam.
Whoever she really is.
She's waiting for you on the beach. Hurry back east.
Sam, the connection's unstable, so I'll keep this short. We have a job for you. Fragile's condition is deteriorating. If she slips into a coma, there's a chance her soul might become stranded on the beach. She needs cryptobiotes fast. Luckily for us, Fragile Express keeps a stockpile there in Port North City. So we'd like you to grab some for us while you're in the area. All the details are on the terminal upstairs. Please, Sam, this is critical.
Well, that was a revelation and a half and a lot to take in. So, as we continue in the next episode, we'll continue back east and get Fragile her bugs and try to reach Amelie on the beach. Appreciate everyone stopping by for this episode, but as always, we'll catch you in the next one. Have a great day, folks.